Did you just snooze at me? Hello, hi. I'm still doing some setup stuff. I went to get coffee. But it's set to be a pretty chill stream, all in all. Yeah. Cool, pog. So I sent it out in the tweet. The music currently playing is actually by Lord Athelstan. I know it's early, I know. I just felt like doing something. So the current music is by Lord Athelstan, but as I mentioned in my tweet, we're actually playing some stuff by Neat Mooney today. I don't particularly imagine this stream to be very exciting. It's not really the goal right now. Instead, we're just gonna be doing some building and stuff in Terraria. Just like chilling out and everything. But yeah. Let me... Oh wow, they just got to 1,000 followers. That's lit. Alright, Pog. Sadly, Little Dark Age is now stuck in my head. Yeah. We'll turn off Athelstan's work. Go with this. Cool. Go and turn off the music for Terraria as well. I know, a bit of a curse, I know. Oh, hello. Wow. Thank you for the gift subs, Dana. Oh, you give it to Box Admiral. Box Admiral's been a pretty new addition to the little fan club. So it's hype to see them now get a emote. Some of the cute emotes we currently have. I find it so funny. I just did my name change, so it's funny to see that this is still Okasan. All 2 emotes. Hey look, we're working on it, okay? We're working on it. Currently, Moogie is working on my 5. Hey Creed. It's currently working on my 5. Thank you very much. The current one is a meme done by me, the little peeking one, and then the other one is done by, oh, what is their name on Twitter? I'll have to go check in a second. He's a good boy. I like him a lot. I forget his name. Well, I know it's Hitomi, but I need to know what his at is. Doll Hitomi? Dollhitomi. He did a rebranding recently. He's a bit more of like a fun doll boy. But yes, hello everyone, welcome to the absurdly chill basic bitch Terraria stream. The general goal today is just gonna be building stuff. I'm thinking of making a bastion against the Crimson over here. And yeah, very pog, very cool. That emote is very threatening, thank you. So we're gonna go here from the area and check it out. See what we wanna put there. This is this is Lilith's house. This extravagant thing. Woo! So this is a master mode world, as some of you may already know. And it's kind of the community server. I still haven't gotten a proper server up and running, where it's like on all the time and anyone can like go in if they're whitelisted. I'll have to do that later. But this is I think the first stream on this world though. And it's been a pretty cute world so far. What do you fear? What is there to fear? It's fine, don't worry about it. Master mode is a little spooky, but it's not too bad once you get the hang of it. You just gotta kind of chill out and let the vibes take you where they take you. Which is usually death, it can be noted. So these sunflowers actually are not in a great position because it's going through the underground there. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of dealing with these crimson monsters too. I might collect a ton of stone to make, I may have to make like a wall beforehand to like properly deal with these guys. You don't have to be good. I mean, the main thing, it's master mode more than anything because it'll stop us from just kind of speeding through bosses. Like, the whole goal is to take it as slow as humanly possible. Like, sure, it's hard, but the main thing is that it's slow. This is a little start to the desert village. It's not fully made yet, clearly. I don't want... Because, like, with normal and expert, it's so easy sometimes to just speed bosses. But, like, forcing the limiter of at least a week between big boss fights and putting it on master mode, it really helps just kind of slow down the pace of the game, which I really like. For experienced players, it kind of brings it back to how it was originally played and how it originally felt. And for newer players, it doesn't really matter. You kind of get used to it. You're not a gamer, I know. But you get used to what you're playing with. Like, expert mode eventually got pretty fucking easy. Eventually, it took a while. And master mode is much the same. It certainly takes a moment, but it's not too bad once you get the hang of it. And you will eventually get the hang of it. We're gonna set up this place as like a secondary base of operations, basically. As well as connecting it to a boss arena and everything once we get it all set up. But for right now, it's gonna look a little ugly. Because we gotta, like, prep the construction site for not dealing with a bunch of asshole monsters all the time. Which is kind of a big issue. Also didn't get any arrows. Probably should have done that, but that's okay. We had a surprise Eye of Cthulhu fight, which got to like 5% HP. It was so close, it hurt. But I lost all my arrows during. So now we're kind of back to empty on arrows. So this is definitely a little shorter than I build most things, but this is just because it's kind of the basement area right now. I might replace this bottom part with some red brick, but we'll check in a second. I think it would look a lot nicer. And we have some clay right below us, so we'll just go ahead and test it out, see how it looks. Oh. Fun fact, that is the first time I've used those little dirt bombs in this game. I wanted to see how useful they would be, and they're kind of nice, actually, for refilling and shit you broke. I'm gonna do a little stealth mission down here to go get that clay. Oh, really? I feel like we had this before, I don't know. That's fine. We're not gonna try to deal with the Slime King right now. There we go. Ooh. Oh, but the slime's falling does mean that this is gonna be a pain, low-key, high-key. It's already hard enough to build right now, being so close to the Crimson. This is an extra son of a bitch now. Oh.
Here's an example of something that perhaps you haven't seen.
Hey Samhashira, how are you? Good to see you again. Oh, I want that. Oh no! Oh shit. Okay. Finishing a late lunch? That's valid. Anytime is a good time for lunch. Okay, cool. Oh, I want that though. Please. There we go. Oh, all these boys are being so rude right now. There we go. Oh, hi, Princey. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Sweet chili chicken panini with coleslaw and fries. Ooh. I don't really like coleslaw, but the rest sounds fucking baller AF. I'm quite good. I'm doing a mega early stream compared to my usual high key. Mostly just to like vibe and chill. I don't really have much of a goal. I mean, what's new though, really? Other than doing some building in the Terraria server. So in that regard, I am feeling quite nice. I like playing Terraria. And I like lo-fi, so it's kind of a twofer. Which I mentioned briefly, but if you don't know, we're currently listening to someone named Neat Mooney. On Spotify, their handle is Moontone, moon-tone. And they do really good streamer-friendly music. And I'm kind of stuck in this area, if I'm honest. I'm scared. This is not an ideal situation, if I'm honest. Oh, it went in. Oh, that's not good. I don't like you. Okay, okay. So, awesome. Amazing. I'm not worried about anything. Yeah, totally chill. I'm not panicking. Not even a little bit. So yes, right now, so our main base is right over here. Like, my house, little sawmill, and Lilith's house over here. Always a tea house as always. So over here, oh my god, I'm building what's it called? Like a bastion to the corruption. I'll do some further operations as we get closer to hard mode in order to ensure it doesn't spread past this area. But right now, it's basically just a second base of operations to like stock up and serve as like a second hub before we get into the corruption. Since we're in master mode, everything's kind of an expedition where you really want to get set up before you properly go into an area, or you're just going to die like 50 times, which is not ideal. Because that means any pots you use are basically wasted. And of course it means it makes the area more dangerous the more times you die, because ghosts begin to spawn in said areas. So you drop money, which sometimes monsters can take and just kind of run off with, which is not ideal. Ooh, it's so close, it hurts. Okay. I could probably start actually building the structure right now and then... Oh, but the dirt bugs me so much. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oop. This game has some weird physics sometimes. It likes to walk you into walls. Don't ask me why, I don't know. It's the same thing with Hoiks. It's weird. Like this. An evil presence watching? Really? Alright. Well, that's Pog. You should play with me! I love Terraria. Oh, it's such a good game. I know it might sound intimidating starting on master mode, but it is like genuinely fine once you get the hang of it. It's very fun. It's, I don't know. I'm kind of biased too. It's always been a bit of a comfort game for me, I guess. I've been playing it for years, so I'm not even particularly good at it. I just really like building in it. So I kind of use every excuse I can to build. You're a Minecraft boy? That's valid. A lot of people who played Minecraft did not also play Terraria. There was a bit of an internet rivalry between the two for quite a long time. Obviously, Minecraft significantly won out in a variety of ways in that regard, but I still much prefer Terraria. I do also want to start a Minecraft world. Minecraft Realms is relatively cheap, so if I make it like that, which is like a super consistent, but everyone ignore the boss, it's gonna kill me. If I had Lilith, I'd actually try, but it's not really worth it right now, if I'm honest. Only have 92 silver, cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? That's so valid. I find it quite nice though. Yeah, I figure like servers could basically be paid for by like only 2 or 3 subs. So I could do a Minecraft one and a Terraria one and be basically aces. Was still slime falling from the sky still? Oh yeah, I want to get lava. I think this area still needs to be higher for these gem trees to grow, which is annoying. I forget how far this goes. Does this go to lava? Yeah, it does. Yeah, for adventures and stuff, it's true. I just want to do like, much like I'm doing here, just like this very hard world that you have to take slow and everyone can kind of just come and hang out. And then every week or so, you can do like community events. That's kind of the idea. It builds a community and it's quite fun and very, very simple. It's a simple way to possibly spark interaction as well, both between other VTubers and with the fans, with the people. Ah! So if you find someone else who likes Terraria, it's like an instant like, ooh, we should do a thing. Ooh, a tent. How quaint. I think those drop like silver or something, but I kind of want to leave it be. Looks cute. But yes, much like with Minecraft, I just kind of prefer building as well. I don't know why. I like to make like bespoke housing and stuff like that. It's why I really like city sims, so I guess I kind of get like my ideal city sim buzz out of it. Because like my ideal city sim is like kind of like a chill action game that like is also about settlement building. There's something kind of like Fallout 4. Well, at least how I play it. Sadly, everything else about Fallout 4 is quite bad, so it makes it very difficult to enjoy even the city building aspect of it. Which is sad, if I'm honest. And even the city building, or settlement building, is not quite that good. But it's like so close to my ideal game. Like on paper, it's ideal. But until then, I'll just do little cute role-playing stuff on Terraria. Basically. Ooh, that took a lot out of me. Where's the pressure plate for this? Oh, it's just the geyser itself, okay. Oh yeah, wow. Huh. That's weird. I thought those had to be wired up. Huh, I didn't know that. After that gold. My lust for curiosity got the better of me there. I should just brought it up to the surface. Whatever. Ah, there we go. Look at slime stop falling finally. Thank you. I kind of just threw together some free little pictures that I found online. Thank you, Creative Commons. And made something pretty simple using a background I've always kind of had for the matriarch. Or for the refuge. It's the same thing on my starting soon screen. Well, it's the same vibes, it's a different image. But it's from the same collage maker on DeviantArt. I have their credits in my card, I believe. I love this little design, but it is kind of awkward to get through. I'll just have to remember to hold down, I guess, until I find something better. Oh, that's a lot of stars. Very useful. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a more professional overlay in the future, but it's not really super duper pertinent right now. It's not like my top of the line worries. Mainly like better computer and a good model, or not a good model, but like a good model, you know what I mean? Fucking, there's someone I'm looking at right now, and it's like 1200 for a model. They look so good. Like, Vroid is lovely, and there's some people who can do some seriously cool shit with Vroid. Oh, scared me for a second. Wait, did that just disappear, that other lava? No, it's still there. Okay. I know I'm dead. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm sure I heard you were a good Hashira. One of the best. Don't worry. You're safe here. Yeah, of course you did. Huh? A good role model is always a valuable thing. I'm done. I'm in some balls. There we go. Good. That's the goal. Is that door open? Well, it's my job as refuge. Wait, as refuge? As my matriarch of this refuge to make sure you feel good. But also lying is bad, and I would never lie. Perhaps you didn't make the people you thought you would make proud feel proud. But people can feel pride in you for very strange reasons. Which one? Well, other than... Give me a moment. I've been drinking coffee, oh no. Ara, 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 ara. Fantastic, you're welcome. What am I gonna do here? Pray. I wish I had a leap motion, but I'm doing a pray hand motion. I swear I was gonna do something here. Like, totally forget what that was, though. We'll just make some basic stuff real fast. Just from as many people as possible. You're welcome. Congratulations. I mean, you know, we all need goals in life. You know, life isn't all living lives and killing demons. It's also about the little things. Like getting otters from people. You know, if it works, it works. Oh gods. If they're really like set, they can just come through platforms, it looks like. Or maybe it's just because they were like already moving. Oh no. So rude. Oh yeah, wow. They're kind of like eyes where they don't always go through platforms, but like if they're pathing and set just awkwardly, like diagonally, it works out. Rescue souls take over the empire, get our Ars. Yeah, exactly. It's the simple things in life, you know, that really make the difference. It's like, you know, was everything you did really worth it if you don't get something out of it? Maybe that's a bit of a pessimistic way to look at it, but it's an honest way. What's the point of living all this life if there's no meaning to it, you know? And I don't mean one ordained by you, but like one that you made for yourself. We're all diviners of our own destiny, whether we like it or not. We may as well make it a good one. Sounds really. Hey, look, we all have our weird shit. If everyone was normal, it would be a pretty boring place. Some people are into video games, some people like to gamble, and some people want soft women to be very worried about their safety, and that's okay. You know, that's fine. Can't judge you for that, it sounds pretty appealing. The song gives me very Risk of Rain vibes. Risk of Rain has a lot of very chill ambient music, but the reason I don't like to play it or use it a lot is because it eventually becomes very hectic and chaotic. And that's very good for the game, you know? You have these moments of chill, and then as more enemies spawn and the boss comes and, you know, everything happens, the game gets a lot more exciting. Your high heels came in? Nice! Very, very pog. Very exciting. Hope they fit well. High heels are tricky things. Oh no, this isn't Terraria music. This is music by my friend Moontone, or Neat Mooney. I mentioned it in my Twitter post. The music in Terraria is quite good. Here, I'll give you a quick sample. I really love the music in Terraria, but depending on like where you are, it changes and stuff. So this is like the generic like grassland music. Whereas if we go over here, into the corruption, it changes. Why is the merchant there? Yeah, this is the, sorry, this is the Crimson. There's another evil zone called the Corruption that's a little different. But I like how dynamic the music is. Also, the sound design in general is quite fun. Ooh. Let me see if I can find another biome to show off. And then it kind of melds into the next track, silencing out like the Crimson music, and then bringing in the grassland again. Now, Windy Days will also have a different sound, and villages will have a different sound. Places where a lot of NPCs are. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now here's the jungle music. You can just hear it. So that one fades out, and then we're in the jungle. The game also doesn't quite look like this, necessarily. This is a texture pack that someone made, which is basically just like a vanilla texture pack with a bit of flair to it. Oh wow, that bat is brutal. Jungle bats are always harsh. Also now bring you to my favorite music in the game. So Underground is fun and all. Wait, is this mushroom area? I think this is cavern. Yeah. I love this one so much, it's my favorite. It's very cute. It's been the same for like years too. They just keep kind of adding new music tracks. Well, until Journey's End, the quote-unquote final update, as if we haven't heard that one before. Oh yeah, this is underground mushroom. This is a mushroom biome just over there. You can usually tell the biome by the backgrounds. It's very good. There's something about how this game blips and bloms is very cute and good to me. But because the music can get pretty hyper at times, very exciting, very cool, very popcat, it's just not the vibes I'm going for. So we return. Woo. I feel like the dye trader always moves into the tea house. I need to make like a bespoke place for him. Oh yeah, my roller coaster here. Let me show this off. Okay, let's go. Go ahead and lurk all you want. It's nice having you, and thanks for stopping by to chat a little bit. I'm sure this cleaning is all just part of your training, naturally. I understand. Ah! There we go. Okay. So we should make the barracks up here, I think. We'll get some beds to set up there. Clean, build like an arm muscles. Yes, volleyball, very important. Very good, very important. Very powerful sport. I too watched Hunter x Hunter. I have an idea for this ledge design to put like statues on it, but it's gonna take a little bit to like get it down properly, I think. I also want to put a sign below it explaining where we are, but that's for later. Alright, so first thing and easiest thing is gonna be beds. Fuck. Oh, they were all around me. That's no fun. Pretty sakura tree. Oh, did you know that the sakura blossoms were very late this year, both in Washington and in Japan? They believe it's one of the many effects of global warming, in fact. much like the recent snowstorms here in Texas, as well as hail, which we had just a few days ago. I even had a power outage. Out of character, of course. It was a lot. It was a very busy few days, no lie. Very excitable. I think the sawmill, yeah. Oh, you can whack it, that's funny. Ooh, got that zombie good. Hmm. Oh, right, yes, I need one of these. So go over to the furniture area and find a nice thing for oh. Gold chest here. Oh, I have a bespoke one for headstones. I do not. I'll go ahead and do. I don't like this ghost. These ghosts are such pains. I wish we had the painter in. Is he in? No, he's not yet. I'm gonna have to build some space for him, I think. Because he should be in low-key. It's just an issue if we don't have enough houses. I'm not building them fast enough for all the NPCs we get. The game looks so small. I was playing through my OBS for a second there and it looks so tiny. This entrance also doesn't quite work. A little awkward here. Oh, that was mean of him. We do know there is a center of this. Oh, but he doesn't sell anything useful for that. It's okay. Oh yeah, I can't even put the statue back. Oh, that's weird. It's still there. Hmm, okay. That's awkward. Usually isn't there after that. Oh no, destroyed the sandbox. Shit! There we go. Just made more lava by accident. That's how the infinite water glitch works. As wicked and wild as it looks. This one really good for that. Its 3x3 shape makes it very difficult to use properly, if we're honest. There are 3 genders. Mannequin, low mannequin, and armor statue. That joke's just for me. uh... Oh wait, I thought there was a center. I may have done my math a little wrong on that. I thought there was though. F. Hmm. It's like the design needs to jut out just a little bit more to like be good enough to put a statue on top. That's I love following you, huh? Where'd my gray bricks go? Oh, they're there. Maybe making pillars to like hold it up make it look better? Or maybe even like iron bars or like lead fences? Maybe. Could do. Sir, I need you to move, please. Thank you. Ah! I really like lead in this game. Lead and iron, they're the same ore, essentially. But they make different looks, and they spawn in certain worlds. So there's 3 base ores that spawn in one world, and then there's 3 hard mode ores, and they're like unique. Like there's 2 different sets per world. So one world will have the iron set, and one world will have the lead set, and then on and so forth. One will have platinum, one will have gold. Very cute. Adds a lot of variety to your worlds in a very strange and fun way. I didn't even know who you were first. I know. I figured I'd just do like a swift little name change. It's a bit more befitting of my everything vibe. I didn't really know where I was going at first, as a VTuber and stuff. So going a bit more with the aesthetic that I've actually been cultivating is probably a smarter move. So I want to make maybe Gray Stico? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, as people figure out who they are, they tend to want to change their name just a little bit. So it makes sense. Has it been a lot of people, though? I guess I haven't really been noticing. I haven't had as much time for Twitch lately, sadly. As much as I love seeing how everyone's doing and interacting in chat and stuff, I can only do it so much these days. Oh, traveling merchants here. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, even Hitomi, who I mentioned earlier, was rebranded, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, and Taco. I don't really care much for rebranding. I'm quite happy with where I am, but yeah. I just figured the name was better. My friend Hex did it recently as well. They kind of looked at like how they just also weren't comfortable with using a Japanese word in their name, which makes sense. Oh, I just had one of those. Let me get some water. Ah, ara ara, ara ara. And it's like, fair enough, Hex. Fair enough. They're Hex VT right now, but there's gotta be a better name for them. They had a poll on Twitter. They were like, should I be Hexed Maid, Hexed Cafe? Something like that. And those didn't really quite hit. With me, at least.
Here's an example of something that perhaps you haven't seen.
And I'm just like, there could be better. There could be better names. I don't know. What's a fun last name for a bat? A little non-binary bat bitch who runs a cafe. I don't know. And then my dumbass would be like, well, where does the word hex come from, and how can we use its etymology to derive, you know, another name for them? And then I'd go down that rabbit hole for like 3 hours, and then I'd come up with a last name for them, and I don't know if it would be good or not, but you know, it would be something. I forgot the let again. Shit. Oh, damn it. Close enough. That shall do. Actually, might save that for a second. I kind of want to make the top of this a little different, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some battlements. Sir, please walk away, thank you. Ah! Wow, it came shooting down. The only bad part about Jester arrows is that they don't come back. I forgot to get lead again! Ah! I keep forgetting lead. Damn it. Here, let me cover this up for now. I'm gonna cover up my sins and go get lead. Let me see if there's lead like down here just real fast before heading back home. It's such a long trip. Oh, there's a good bit. There's a good bit of lead down here. Ooh, and some sand I can use for glass. I love glass. Oh, that's gonna roll a lot more than I thought it would. That's not good. Ah, we're okay. Could've been worse. That's a decent chunk of sand, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Now that we have lead, we can figure out what kind of bullshit we want around here. Chains are cute, we like chains. Could be a good instrument, or not instrument piece, aesthetic piece for the base. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out, damn it. Oh, that kettle used up like all of that. Damn, that's wilding. I didn't expect that to occur. Wow, he almost died to a blue slime. Good job, dude. Ooh, maybe I can use chains instead of pillars. It's a bit more of a brutal look to it, which I quite enjoy. Good job, dude. See, that's pretty fun. I kind of like that. And then we can put a statue up here, like we've been wanting to. And then I think chains don't take up a slot necessarily, so we could probably find a lantern to put there. The jungle's out west, so if we go east, we can find the temple? Or dungeon, sorry. And, use that for our own purposes, as it were. There we go. Okay. Woo! So it's entirely possible that the dungeon will be so far wacky that... Oh, I'm gonna get this lit before I go, actually. I very much hate mining, so this is how I tend to do it, if I'm honest with you. Oh good, the painter's here. Now I can buy some paintings for everyone. I can commission some artwork for my friends. Nice. Thank you, Shooting Star, for that one. Very pog. Okay, here we go. Oh, those, I just noticed how high those fences are. I kind of like that. I think that looks nice. Isn't that fun? So we can put, I'm fairly certain we can put, like, no, torches do actually stop letters and such. That's okay. We'll find, we'll find a nice light source. I don't know what, but we'll find one. That works there. And then we'll put statues up top of some kind. Probably ones that represent, like, what biome they're in. So this one faces towards the corruption, while this one faces towards the overworld. So we'll have, like, maybe a bird, and then we'll have, like, a chimera. I think that'll be cute. Yeah. Okay, Pog. It's not complete. I kind of do want to do some more stuff with it. I'm not really sure what, though. Okay, I do want to make battlements. Like that. I like this. I think it's quite nice. Oh, there's a button. There we go. Oh yeah, I can take a picture of the map properly. Forgot about that. There we go. And I can use that for later. We have a channel on my server called Maps. And that'll be good for showing off the map and everything that's around there. And then I'll... Oh no, this is gonna be a bad time. And then I'll make little maps of each town. And it'll be great. Once I get the towns a little bit more built up. Well, I mean, I could still do it like early, but I don't know. I just have to remake them later and give each of the towns little names. Maybe I'll hold a Twitter poll for that. That'll be cute. Get some suggested names and then put up the poll, kind of like the emojis. We will go briefly raid the dungeon here in a second, just to see if we can get any good materials from it. Ooh, sunflower will be a good designator. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, so many stars. It's gonna be great for making gesture arrows. Which are like really good. Especially in master mode here. Ooh, shackle. Oops. There we go. Oh no, now I'm freezing. I've gotten so much gumption as to use the gesture arrows all of a sudden, but I guarantee it's gonna bite me in the ass in a second here. Because then I'm gonna have none. Be like, damn, where did that bravado go? I'm surprised so many stars are spawning. I wonder if it's up for— Ooh, this is so pretty right here. Oh, I almost want to keep that as natural as possible, but still build in it. I don't know how, but I want to. I'll probably make that living tree into a living tree house later. I always find them looking quite pretty. They're a bit more natural than most building types. They kind of bend with the tree, and I think it looks really cool. Oh, they fly so high. Hey, we got it. See that Lilith has already found this area. Unlike her though, I'm quite okay with dying as I come down here. Although I do wonder how far she got. Perhaps this last torch is the limit. Perhaps I shouldn't test my bravado too highly. Oh shit! Son of a bitch. One of those shelves too. Oh. I think they'd look good. Alright, I'll get them later. Alright, where's the merchant? There he is. Ooh, kimono. Yeah. Woo! Looks so cute. When I find a bit more of the Ragged Brotherhood symbols, I will probably put them up at the stronghold, honestly. But until then, there's only one. It's not worth wasting that one, Loki. Probably Carriage Lantern too. It's nice and all, but I don't need it right now. We got books though, so we can make pianos and stuff, which is always fun. Alright, let me go put up the statue. And think about what I need to do next. I could begin the cavern spanning station system, and we might even just extend off of this already existing mining shaft here. It's a pretty good height, and if we get the Molcart miner, we can get pretty far with it. The one issue is going through the desert. The desert is absurdly dangerous, so we'll have to work on it. I'd also love for it to be straighter, if I'm honest, but that's okay. We'll fix up some of the weird looking bits of it, and then we'll work at it from there. I much prefer like a straighter minecart system. I think it looks a lot nicer, and a lot more clearly man-made, unlike those, which just kind of go with the flow of a cavern, which is weird. They look very nice, but thinking about it pragmatically, you know, you wouldn't really set up a system like that. Nope. I like this a lot, actually. I just, you know, came back to it to see it again, and it's really cool. I think I did a good job. I'm proud of it. Oh, can I not place it because the hat? Okay. And let me see if chains stop spanners. Yeah, they do. Glad. Cool. Hey, painter. Okay, I think the merchant is like dead, which is sad. Missing a table, I see. Will that work now? Hey! It's the small things. Here, I'll go away, and then I'll see if a merchant spawns. I want to make some arrows right now. He sells arrows, which is a lot easier than using wood and stone to make them. There we go. Really convinced I've heard this song. Let's move the album over. This was Beats for Neats Volume 2. We're gonna go to Someday You'll Shine, I think. We're listening to all of these on shuffle as well, so that's why it took me a moment to figure out that I'd already heard that song today. Obviously, I've heard all these songs before. I quite enjoy Muni's work. I think they do really good stuff. That's why I promote them so often on this channel. That merchant not gonna spawn? Kinda mean. Hey Salem. What a loud one today. They're always a little loud though. What is that? Is that a floaty tube? It's very it's so cute. I forgot to put the sunflower up. Son of a bitch. Alright, let me go look if I have a recall potion real fast. Okay, cool. And then we'll go downstairs and start setting up the first subway station. Oh, I like that storm noise used in this. I'm always a sucker for natural ambient noise, like little crickets too. Cute. There we go. Oh, I didn't bring anything to like actually edit it if I didn't like it. Okay. It's good enough for now. So, here we go. We're gonna need a ton of lead to actually make the mine stuff, but for right now, we're just gonna get like here and then build the station. We'll have to straighten this part of the cart out, but that's easy and we can do it for basically free. The real question becomes, what do we build it out of? I guess like wood and stone? Or wood and gray brick. Wood and stone is nice, especially in this texture pack, but in like vanilla, it looks really bad. So planked walls always have a weird vibe to me, of like being so close to something useful, but they just aren't. Being said, I think I'll do wood and gray brick, and then use planked walls as the backdrop. Just because it's still fitting, it just kind of looks bad, which is really sad. Meow. Okay, cool. Ah! I'm glad I had a horseshoe there. That would have hurt like a son of a bitch. And briefly clears my throat disgustingly on mute. Is that straight? No, that's not. It needs to go down by one, and then it'll be straight. I think that'll be good. No, does it go... No, it does actually go down one, I see. Here, we'll lower this then, by one. I need to make a better pickaxe next too. It's quite a pain. The fuck? Hello? How far does this go? Oh, okay, good, it's gone. I think I accidentally hooked to a minecart as it was, disappearing from existence. Yeah, the hook for the minecart is one you actually get for free. So it looks like the normal hook. Very strange, but it works. Oh. So normally I'd use pylons for this, but it's kind of difficult to make those right now. Since there's so many people who are unhappy with their neighbors. Just like real life. So for right now, it's gonna do this. Forget if this will kill you. Yeah, this one blocks you still. It's one high. Not gonna lie, that slime kind of scared me. Ow, ow. We're just gonna cover this up right now. Something about that noise made me chuckle. Cute. Cool. And this will be the total size of the station once we work out the kinks a little bit. Okay, cool. The main thing we wanted that for is the slime they give us. Oh, hello. Well, okay. Just wanted to double check before I went along with everything here. Because I hate mining. I think it'll still hit those platforms. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Part of me wants to name this Copper Station. It's like the first station. It's the most basic material. Well, I mean, lead is the most basic material, but something about copper is so much more simple to me. Probably because it's like a basis of bronze. It's copper and tin, right? And that's like the first real alloy we have. Plus it sparked like a major technological revolution. So I think copper is a very fitting name for this station. Plus we exploded a copper vein to build it. So perhaps incorporating some kind of copper into the architecture could be a fun little nod to origins in that way. Like we could pretty easily make some copper chandeliers, I bet. Ow. Yeah, these guys are a pain. So we get some benches, and then we put in some copper chandeliers. And we'll very nearly have something quite pretty, I think. Oh, here. You know what? This part should be made up of these walls, I think. I'll put this down for now. Down here can be these walls. Because it's fine if this part looks a little mechanical, but wood is often used to bring like a warmer, livelier color to a scene. Or to a building project. So like this is the part that people like actually live in properly. Or not live in, but like they're there a lot. Whereas down there, they're not. So I think using these planks is a lot more warm and cozy. Still very underground, still fits the aesthetic. I think it just looks overall a lot nicer. And a lot warmer. Granted, the minecarts are made of... I missed some spots, clearly. The minecarts are made of both iron and wood. Into like how they look in the game. So there could be an argument that it would match more aesthetically, but I think in general, this kind of look is not too bad for it. We can also get some like, paintings of like the outside world from the painter to kind of sprucing up the place a bit. Make it look a lot nicer, a lot more livable. Or at least lived in. As opposed to just kind of like a more convenience station. Anything to add a bit more personality to. Where is the merchant? He continues to not spawn, that jerk. We can also put like a concession stand in there, which would be cute. I think I might do some stuff here. Get a keg and a... There we go. Here, we already have a copper chandelier somewhere. Briefly, oh, we have plenty. I don't know, that's definitely more. Whatever. There we go. I hate that the keg only faces one direction. Kind of annoying. We'll put it over here just so it looks a little nice. The keg in the barracks is also, what do we call it? Bastion. Ooh. There we go. Later we'll get some actuators to make this a bit more safer, and then you can click a switch or something. And it like opens it. Or sorry, no, there is a way to activate something by riding over it. It's like a plate. And then if you put it on a timer, it'll activate the doors. Or no, sorry, you put like, okay, let me do it like this. You put like a switch here, and then a switch like right over here. So you ride through, it opens the gate, and then it closes it. But we need actuators for that, sadly. That's gonna be a minute or two. It's very nice though. It makes a very safe base, even in places like the Crimson. Very good. Crimson or Corruption, of course. Let's see if there's anywhere we can put wooden beams that looks aesthetically pleasing. Like, obviously between these is nice. But like, it's not consistent, so it doesn't look good. And it doesn't go all the way down to the platform, which I've always found quite annoying, if I'm honest. Because instead of just like going in between it, it creates like a new space for it. There's really no way to make it look good, if we're honest. What we can also do here for now is like close this side for renovation, basically. Because, you know, it doesn't really go anywhere, right? I mean, they both don't go anywhere. It's an option. I might keep it though. I don't really care that much. Ugh, see, like that platform just messes it up so badly. Not even that it looks bad necessarily, it's just I don't know if that's what I want. We could also make a trapdoor, I suppose. Okay, if you're going up, you grab onto it anyway, so I think it might be okay just to like do it like this. And then we'll replace that section with wood wall. I think that'll look nice. I like that a lot more. Okay, it's fine with the middle actually. There is no middle, it's a two-sided. Ugh. Now I wish this place was one wider. These are two away at least, right? Yeah, they are. Good. We'd have to do some weird compacting to make this look exactly how I want it in my head. Compacting or expanding, I can't even really tell, if I'm honest. I put all my stuff away too early here. Let me go get my stuff again. I figure I may as well just fix it now before wanting to fix it later. Oh, you scared me. Cat jumped in my lap. And now it's rubbing against the microphone. Bro, it's just a microphone, don't get too purry. There they go. Dylan, would you chill? Oh, now you're stepping on my headphones. Could you not, please? Not while Mama's streaming. Yeah. Oh no, I broke the cobwebs. I think it's cute. Okay. What did I want? I like instantly forget what I was trying to do. Oh wait, signs. There's one. Goodness. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough for everything. Oh, too far. I only want it to be 2 away from this, right? Yeah. There we go. The problem is now the copper chandeliers aren't as good as they should be. Oh, can you not, please? So there is a center between these now, but it just doesn't look quite as good. So maybe... Wait, why is that one longer now? That's weird. Hmm. I thought there was... Hmm. Okay. 1 second. Let me work on this. Okay. So only looking at the top, yeah, they're no longer evenly spaced. I need to extend it by 2 to make it look like it did before, where it was all properly spaced and everything. Oh, but then this side becomes... Okay, well this could still work. I don't like that it changes where the center is, though, if I'm honest. Of this, like, specific pole here. So maybe I'll extend it one over to the right again. And then we'll rework everything and see how that looks, I guess. I also don't like that they're not centered in their own area anymore, though. Is my problem more than anything? It really does feel like I'll need to extend this area just to the left, but I don't want to do that. I wanna find a different solution right now. If I extend it far enough to the right, though, I'll eventually need to move the center pillar. I guess it is a solution. Okay, look at that, they're not properly spaced. If it was in the middle, they'd be properly spaced, but they're not. One, two, three, five. 1, 2, 3, 5. So this is telling me, oh, this is the middle? Oh, but there's no middle of each area because it's like improperly spaced. Okay, okay, okay. We could also shrink it. Now, I think it's always better to expand, just in case you do end up wanting to add more things. It's always better to expand your canvas than to shrink it. Oop. Spending more time on a train station than I am on the base, that's going to defend us from the hacking the Crimson. Do I have to do it by 2? Come on, there we go. So now there's no center. But are these at least a little bit more centered? So when I move it to the right one, this will be the center. I think. Let's emulate the move to the right change. Oh, these ones are sitting properly on the sides here. Alright, so these are these. Oh, but they're... Ugh! What is happening with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, what? Like that. Okay, and with that we finally have a proper center. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Only one more extension. Okay, cool. Oh, what a strange everything that just occurred for the past, like, however many minutes there. There we go. Okay. You know what? I like that. I like that. That's good for me. definitely made the station a lot longer than I thought I would. But it looks nice nonetheless. I'm proud of it, and that's what matters. Took way too long, though. My brain could just not, like, decipher how I wanted to do it at all. Also, is the merchant still not here? What a jerk. I don't know if this area down here works due to just how the platforms are. Platforms aren't technically, yeah, valid housing. Upper Station versus Verdant Station. What's it called when... is it rust? Copper turns green. Oxidation? A green outer layer called a patina. That's more like a patina station. Ow, ow. Because it's under green and it's copper. That's like a patina. I like that. I like patina station. I think that's cute. Oh my gods. Alright, signs are 2x2. Ugh. I prefer it hanging, honestly. We'll just put it up by one, I guess. There we go. Tina Station. Oh, I like that. Hmm. I recall this top part being valid housing. Maybe I invalidated it with certain things I did? I'm not sure. I'd love to revalidate it so I could get a darn heckin' merchant. Hmm. Could I cheekily make this area, like, valid housing? Just so I can get the stamp merchant for right now. It's not gonna look pretty, but... Alright, let's go over here. I think they only spawn in the daytime, if I recall. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, probably. Is this not a valid house? Oh, yeah, because she's, yeah. Wait. Oh. Probably all the way down here, actually. Is this area not? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'd rather make a nice spot for him, if I'm honest. As funny as it would be just to put him up in the basement so I didn't have to deal with it. Let's go tree cutting real fast. I don't have a lot of wood. Ow. I like how you can tell exactly where Lilith did all the mowing. I wish I could make pots. Like put in a store. We're gonna make a general store for the merchant. He deserves it. It'll be like a pawn shop almost. Maybe right on that hill? Maybe further out. Maybe by the bastion? I know that makes the merchant quite far away, but you know, whatever. It'll be cute, and that's what matters. And then I can maybe steal some stone, make some big cute letters, be like general store. It'll be like an army surplus store. Hey there, painter. Just doing some construction. Building buildings here. I'm making it with the same weird quirk that Lilith's house has, in that it was built as a square and then curved out, so it has this weird like three down look instead of the one down. Just to make it a little unique. It's like a little bit different than most other buildings around. Instead of having an entrance to the store, it'll be like an outside entrance back up to the actual place he lives. Yeah, Lilith's house only really looks like that because I kind of fucked up when I was editing what it looked like. She wanted it like gently edited, so I was like, okay, and then I went and did that, but it was like awkward. Let's curve the store just a little bit more, give it like a unique shape. Ooh, I know what I want to use for the background. I want to use the planks again. I want to get pillars for right here. Oh. Alright, cool, let me go back now that I know what I want to do with that. So pillars, planked walls, and I don't know. Glass? Glass? Yeah, I need glass. Pots and paint. Ooh, hello. This honestly has such cursed vibes. It kind of works better for a pawn shop. Ooh! A lot of angry dandelions. I guess it's considered a windy day in game? I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't make any additional planked walls, did I? Shit. That's fine. I can make something work with it. Oh, wait. I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. Honestly, pretty close. Just do it like this. Of course the blood moon's right. Oops. If that had gone to lava, I would have been so sad. Oop. Also, whoops. There we go. Just a sad reality of blood moons. They're a little weird to deal with early game. Hmm. Okay, cool. I could also just leave it like this, honestly. I kind of like this. Fun look. Honestly, with the completion of the general store, I'm kind of happy today. I can deal with making arrows and stuff later. But it's been like 2.5 hours. It's been a chill little stream. It's been pretty much what I wanted out of it. So I think I'll take this moment to be like, whoa. Thank you everyone for joining me. Few people came and went. It was overall quite nice. It was a very chill stream, which is kind of the point. And I'm glad I could spend some nice quality time with all of you. So, whether you're lurking, or you were commentating, or you're watching this live, or in the archive, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you again whenever I decide to hang out. And I hope you'll come and hang out with me.